Hello, this is Ken. I like making things. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Every week, I challenge myself to make something fun and creative. Something I am passionate about. I want to use the skills and knowledge I have today to reconnect with my younger self. Watch me explore different ideas and figure out new ways to DIY in an affordable manner. From recreating iconic scenes from my favorite characters, to making dioramas for my figures, to making cool functional gadgets out of everyday material, etc. Help me grow my channel by subscribing, giving this video a like, and commenting down below. That would mean a lot to me, and would encourage me to DIY even more fun stuff. Last week, I made a manga-inspired display for my Goku Black figure. It turned out neat. Can't wait to do more. And the week before that, I made a diorama display for my WandaVision Marvel figures. The photos are amazing. So I thought, maybe I can upgrade more Marvel figures. This time with my least favorite ones. The quantum suit figures. First of all, the colors are wrong. The suits aren't even movie accurate. They look cheaply made, and I don't want to display them at all. The only reason I got this set is because it came with multiple heads, including a movie-accurate Black Widow head. Perfect for the other Black Widow body, to recreate the movie-accurate look for her. But then, I'm left with these ugly figures. I don't want to throw them away, but before I put them away in a bin forever, maybe I can try and upgrade them. So at least they don't look like children's toys. So, can I make it? First thing first, let's protect the table. Because we are going to customize and paint over the figures. The biggest issue with the figures is the ugly dull metallic gray. The actual suit has more of a rubberized white texture. So that's what I am going to work on first. Painting over all the gray areas with white acrylic paint. I am starting with the arms. Just so I can get the feel of how the paint sticks to the figure. And if I make a mistake, it won't be too noticeable. The reason why these figures look so generic is probably because they were in production before the actual designs were finalized for the movie. Which is unfortunate, because Hawkeye was already the weakest Avengers. And now he gets an even worse figure. Back to the paint. The chest area is delicate. Gotta make sure I have steady hand for the Avengers logo. Oh man. There's so much gray to cover. The trick I find useful is to paint a thin layer at a time. Wait for it to dry before applying the next layer. It will have a smoother finish. Alright, let's take a small break and see the progress so far. That's already much nicer. The suit looks more alive in white. Okay. Let me do the same thing to the female figure off screen. Ta-da! Yay, this is going well. The suits look way better already. It's a little too white in my opinion, compared to the official artwork. The suits are lacking the red bits all over the figure. So let me add those red bits back on, starting with the neck area. And also the back of the hands. Hiya. Okay, that's more like it. I am happy with the upper body. Now the lower half looks too plain. It's missing not just the red bits, but the gray stripes on the waist and inner thighs as well. I won't be able to freehand a straight line. So I am going to use masking tape to make sure my lines are straight. The reveal. That wasn't so bad. Now Hawkeye has a belt. Alright, time to do the same with his thighs. I've masked off the area with masking tape again. I just need to apply the gray paint into these areas, and it should resemble the movie more accurately. I'm a bit nervous. I can't tell if it's working until I peeled the tape off. What if my lines aren't straight? What if I taped off the wrong area? Okay. Time to reveal the truth. Ta-da. Oh okay. Not the straightest lines, but it did the job well. Now the legs are less bland, and the suits look more like actual spacesuits now. The final bits that are missing are the red bits above the knee. I will do that off camera again. My hands are steadier when I can hold the figures closer to my face. Haha. Alright. The quantum suits have been upgraded. It's not the best upgrade. But compared to the original paint job, it's way better now. At least it's more movie accurate. Now I have to swap Black Widow's head back on. The iconic duo in their movie accurate outfits. This project is a success. They don't look like toys for toddlers anymore. Yay. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't. Fist bumps for Team Avengers. Just like they did in the movie. Oh. You know what's missing? The quantum tunnel. The platform the Avengers stood on while wearing the suits. Have no fear, Ken is here. With an ice cream cake tray. Reuse, reduce and recycle. The size of this tray is perfect. It's also glossy. So if I squint hard enough, it'll look just like the quantum tunnel. Am I a genius, or what? Okay. The photographer in me now wants to do a photo shoot. Studio lighting please. Look at that. After a few strokes in post-production. The result looks great, bet you can't tell that's a tray for an ice cream cake. Now let's try and make Hawkeye and Black Widow more expressive. This shot is nice. The way they look at each other tells a sophisticated story. Let's try other poses. Okay, this one is very stiff looking. It looks unnatural because both figures are leaning away from each other. Subconsciously telling us that they aren't close with each other. Which isn't the case. Now this is much better. They are standing closer with each other, and there's a physical interaction between them, while showcasing their different personalities. This next shot is alright. I was trying to hint at what happens in the movie. But I think this one is better. The subtle hints of purple, and having them both look at the same direction, while holding hands work better. Now this one has more tension to it. Widow is clearly pulling herself away from Hawkeye, ready for her sacrifice. And this one shows how deep their relationship is with each other. The slight hunch makes them look more vulnerable. Now it isn't the Avengers if there's no Captain. Here's a group shot with Captain America. A little stiff. That's better. A bit more dynamic. Now if you are wondering why Cap looks strange. It's because he's photoshopped in post. I only have one male quantum suit figure. And Cap's head doesn't actually fit on it, so I couldn't really pose him without his head falling off. But it makes a nice Avengers group shot. Alright, that's it for this week. This was a fun little project. Giving bad figures a second chance. Stay tuned for more Marvel upgrades. Support my channel by subscribing and giving this a like. Thank you. And I will see you next Saturday. I can make it. So can you.